Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me today. Now, it's been almost 18 months since I took the leadership of Pernod Ricard North America. It's been a year of intensity, change, and above all, learning. As the old saying goes, we certainly do live in interesting times. Now, not only have we had to respond to a fast-changing global and consumer landscape, but we've also pushed forward on bold internal transformation at pace. And while it's been a challenging journey, I continue to feel privileged to lead this team and this business. Their professionalism, resilience, and commitment has truly impressed me, and they deserve enormous credit. I would also like to thank Alex Ricard and our board for their ongoing support and engagement with our business. Alex and I speak often, and we're fully aligned on our core objective, to close the gap to market, beginning with volume, on which we're already making steady and visible progress. Now, as I mentioned last year, what makes Pernod Ricard USA unique are the values and the incredible sense of collective purpose that we have built as an organization. More importantly than ever, in the context of an industry and the consumer landscape in general, we must double down on those values and use them as a source of competitive advantage. We have the right brands, in the right categories, supported by the right team and the right structure. This is why I look to the future with a clear sense of responsibility, but also with a renewed ambition and confidence. Now let's start with the market. The total alcohol market has been broadly stable since the start of the fiscal year. We're seeing post-COVID normalization and consumers making more cautious choices amidst economic uncertainty. But the fundamentals remain strong. The legal drinking age population is growing steadily and expected to increase by 15% in 2050. Spirits continue to take share from beer and wine, and they now represent 42% of total beverage alcohol in value versus 35% 10 years ago. Cocktail culture is thriving, especially with cordials and RTDs having more than doubled in size over the last 3 years and still growing by almost 20% year on year. The drink less but better trend plays right into our premiumization strategy. Now, I don't believe that the perceived disruptors like cannabis and GLP-1 are the explanation behind the broadly stable market, but rather the post-COVID normalization and inflation-induced economic moderation. These are both cyclical, not structural, and I believe the market will return to normative long-term growth. The moderation trend is highly commented upon. For us, it is fully embedded in our premiumization strategy for more than 20 years. Drinking less but better is an opportunity for Pernod Ricard as we champion moderation. Premium brands continue to attract consumers despite the financial pressures. Consumers remain loyal to strong and trusted brands, favoring quality over quantity, something at the heart of the Pernod Ricard strategy. And we are convinced that the US spirits market will return to growth as consumer confidence rebounds. Now, over the years, the groundwork has been laid. We invested in brand building, in acquisitions, and in marketing capabilities. In particular, the reinforcement of our portfolio in those categories in which we are underrepresented, specifically agave-based spirits, American whiskey, and flavored whiskey. We are also pursuing the digitalization of our business to optimize our marketing and promotional investments and support our commercial teams to succeed in a challenging business environment nationwide. Our key digital program in marketing, Matrix, now covers 90% of our prior to purchase investment, and our in-store program, D-Star, is now live across 50 states. What started as a promising pilot 4 years ago is now delivering critical insights and driving smarter decisions. We have built a portfolio that aligns with key consumer trends, significantly improved our marketing capabilities, and digitized our ways of working. Now, when I joined this role, I made it a priority to diagnose our US performance with honesty and called out 3 areas of focus. Number 1 was sharper portfolio prioritization. Number 2 was excellence in execution. And number 3 was people and organization. In the intervening period, we have taken key steps on that journey. We refined our portfolio strategy, clarifying the role, the growth opportunity, and the investment level required for each of our key brands. We are focused on 6 power brands to drive scale and prioritize 4 explode brands to lay the foundation for future growth. We develop marketing assets and culturally relevant partnerships that fully resonate with our consumers. And we reignited our innovation pipeline, supported by our global innovation team, now based in New York, and we are developing new formats and packaging solutions to address consumer needs and occasions. Secondly, we needed to ensure that our portfolio strategy and our brand building model was fully supported by best-in-class commercial execution. Our new Chief Commercial Officer, Paul Bashford, joined in December of 2024, bringing a depth of industry experience and knowledge, and is a testament to how important our commercial capabilities are in our future journey. Under Paul's leadership, we have re-engaged our wholesalers and revamped our route to market. Indeed, we are creating 2 new commercial divisions, one focused on ready-to-drink and one on our incubation brands, the mid-term growth brands we have identified requiring incubation to scale. We've launched a new brand advocacy team to strengthen our on-premise visibility, and we've significantly improved our revenue growth capabilities to drive price with precision and seize all value opportunities, integrating detailed post-event analysis. Sharpening our focus has also included investing to build our commercial capabilities to ensure that we have the right commercial talent for the future. We're also making adjustments to the rest of our organization, making sure that as a whole, we operate with the right focus, simplicity, and coordination as an imperative. We are empowering every person to contribute to the future success of our portfolio. And these actions are beginning to translate into green shoots. Our volume performance has stabilized ahead of the broader market and in several cases ahead of our key competitors. Let me start by spotlighting 3 key brands. Jameson has been an incredible contributor to our growth and success over the last 2 decades and remains a brand with significant growth potential. Over the last 13 weeks, it's outperforming its competitive set in value growth, a reflection of the pricing decisions we've made, our on-premise revival, and cultural momentum that we're building. Our Major League Soccer partnership has been a great fit for the brand, and we're proud to have secured a National Football League game in Dublin later this year, something we know will resonate deeply with our fans and our Irish heritage. We've also reignited excitement behind Jameson Black Barrel with new packaging and a strong media push. And our launch of Jameson Triple Triple during St. Patrick's Day is showing promising early traction. Now, turning to Absolute, we're seeing the best trends in the brand since 2008. After years of market share loss, we've now stabilized our share. Named America's #1 spirit brand by Time magazine and one of America's most loved brands 2025 by Newsweek magazine, these accolades reaffirm the enduring equity and respect of the brand amongst US consumers. We've leaned into cultural relevance, teaming up with Paris Hilton at Coachella and Sabrina Carpenter during the holiday season, tied to our Cosmopolitan and Espresso Martini platforms, respectively. Absolute Vanilla is growing in double digits, and we've seen real momentum behind RTDs, particularly our Ocean Spray Vodka Cranberry, which exceeded first-year expectations. And the newest additions to our ready-to-serve lineup, Absolute Cosmo and Espresso Martini, are off to a flying start. And finally, Kahlua. Quietly, but consistently, it has become one of our top-performing brands in the US, growing 5% in value over the last quarter. The cocktail trend is clearly playing in our favor, and we've added new energy with high-impact campaigns. Salma Hayek starred in our Friday Border Wine push, and we launched Chocolate Sips with Cardi B in the fall, an activation that brought a new audience into the fold and gave us great visibility. And these brands show that with the right mix of insight, investment, and execution, we can win. We're also actively supporting our other 3 power brands through bold, culturally resonant campaigns. Malibu partnered with Brian Cox this summer for the next wave of our Do Whatever Tastes Good campaign. It's a cheeky but impactful message. Only Malibu could turn Brian Cox from an idol of the grind into an icon of relaxation. The Glenlivet marked its 200th anniversary with a celebration worthy of that milestone. We launched a new media campaign and a tartan sponsorship featuring actor Thomas Doherty, a nod to the brand's heritage with a distinctly modern edge. Now on Screwball, I acknowledge that the brand is not yet performing as we want or expect, as we've embedded it into our portfolio. We believe in the potential of Screwball, and we're ensuring it remains culturally relevant with collaborations like the lauded Thanksgiving Give Thanks and Get Basted campaign featuring Young Gravy. Now, a lot more to come in the coming months on this key brand. We have also built a portfolio of widely respected super premium McGavi brands such as Código and Del Maguey. Now, scaling these brands and gaining our fair share in this key category remains an utmost priority. We are improving our consumer reach with relevant marketing campaigns and partnerships, as well as enhancing commercial execution with a dedicated agave field team set up this fiscal. Now, these activations remind us that when we connect with culture authentically, our brands grow stronger, and so does our business. Let's take a look. And we're not slowing down. Our priorities for the next year are really clear. Number one, the continued volume progress coupled with a clear focus on value mix improvement. Number two, the improvement of our commercial focus on the performance of our M&A brands. Number three is to embed our new route to market and the clarity and focus across the portfolio that this will enable. And four, to ensure a laser focus on revenue growth management in the current economic context. Now, we are doing the right things with clarity, focus, and commitment. Now, this environment is challenging, but the results we're seeing are encouraging. We clearly know what needs to be done, and we have the right people and plans in place to do it. The US is a key component of the Pernod Ricard global growth story, and I'm confident that we're building an organization and a portfolio designed to win sustainably for many years to come. Thank you.